We're talking football this Friday, heading into a big weekend for the 49ers, for Alabama and Texas. Cal is playing. We got baseball is big too, but let's start with football.
You
Good morning,
work
Garrett.
alone today or what?
I was going to solo, but I'm glad to hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You know how I love Tom Brady and Gisele. Geno Smith had more completions to the Patriots than Tom Brady did. And Brady looked like the 3-year-old. Remember, he was like, my receivers are like my 3-year-old. It's hard to, they don't listen.
Yeah, that shows you. I don't care how experienced or how cool, oh boy, Tom Brady. But if you're, having one of those nights, and that was a terrible game to watch.
Oh, did you? I mean, when it's that bad, do you watch it? The missed routes, the fumbling, are you watching this?
Isn't it just yesterday? I mean, I'm the one who goes, people love football. You want to eliminate Thursday night football, how about 3 more games like that?
Oh, my God. So 13-10 when all's said and done. And you know what? You can always say, and wives love this, you say, my wife was right. Remember my famous Gisele? Why do I love Gisele? You remember the quote?
Go ahead.
My husband cannot throw the ball and catch the ball.
That's right.
Right? I love that. And they were right.
Why do you love Gisele? I mean, I don't dislike her. I'm just wondering what it is about her accent.
No, it's because it was ever since that day when she stood up for Brady and said that. And now I love her. And, this just goes to show you. And it was interesting that he saw this coming and didn't really want to say it. Remember when he was like, these guys don't listen. It's like my 3-year-old. I need a lot of patience to, with his receivers. There it is,
Well, he just I was surprised last night. Again, the game was so bad it was hard to, hard to watch every second. But he was doing a lot of moaning.
Oh my God. Okay, how about they're practicing with the loud music. The 49ers are all ready. And like we need to fan the fans. But that's what we do on Facebook and Twitter. You know that, Gary.
You have to communicate.
Oh, my God. So I am posting.
I've always thought, when you're on television,
yes,
you want people to watch, not write you. But that's okay.
Right. No, trust me. I post that thing about Anthony Dixon. Did you see his tweet? And you're like, who? First of all, 3rd string. What we call him 4th? I don't know. But did you see the tweet?
Yeah, the deal is you can't get Harbaugh or Kaepernick to say anything.
Right.
So now you get it from the reserves.
Come on. So he calls them the She-Hawks.
Yeah.
Which, and then his old buddy who's on the Seahawks, KJ Wright. So his trade is the 40 whiners. I mean, back and forth. And the fans, you go on Facebook, they love it. Twitter, they love it.
I mean, love it what? Just that there's 2 guys kind of going back and forth.
Well, yeah. I mean, I put this on my Facebook yesterday, and it was like immediately everybody just joins in. They love to badmouth and showboat, and this is just, I guess, what y'all do.
Would you say 90 to 95% of what is on even your Facebook is all negative?
No. You know what? I said immediately what I thought, which was I like Colin's attitude. So, while you see this stuff, and like you said, it's the little guys coming forward, not the big people like Colin and Harbaugh. Yeah. They are staying positive.
Yeah, and once again, we don't know these guys or how it was intended.
Yeah.
If they're smiling when they do it and having some fun, okay, go ahead, I guess. But if I was a coach, I'd kind of say, hey, Anthony and KJ, both you guys are lucky to be here. Just why don't you play the game? That should be enough.
Did you see Harbaugh tonight is going to be at his old high school?
For anything, any reason in particular?
He's going at 7 o'clock to Palo Alto High, and he's going to do the coin toss thing, which is really nice, and especially like on the weekend where he's got to play this big game.
I want to stopwatch on him. How long after he stands or does the coin toss does he stay?
Does he split? I don't know, but if you're a big Harbaugh groupie or something, maybe you want to go get a glimpse if you don't go to a pro game.
No, I think I'll stay home.
Okay. What about college? You going to be watching that because you got the Alabama, Texas A&M?
I have my day all planned. I always talk big, and then by the time you go to your kid's soccer game or you drop one of your other children off, it always blows up on me. But I'm going to watch Manziel,
right?
Then Ohio State and Cal.
Right, very good. And then are you going to watch any baseball over the weekend?
Well, check in on the A's a little bit. And the Giants-Dodgers had a real entertaining game last night.
Oh, my God. It was, I know you always say, everybody's for hire, this is what they do, it's no big deal when they switch. But you got to say, it was weird. When you saw the big beard,
yeah.
it was.
Do you have a picture of the beard?
It was so, I don't know, we have him in our highlights. You know, he's pitching against the Giants. It was so, and Buster's like, oh, it was really fun, it was great. And,
yeah, I'll
but
give him credit. He came back, when you had your arm reconstructed twice.
Yeah.
And they say he's throwing 95 miles an hour.
Yeah, it was surreal. I thought.
Yeah, no, and I'm not a gigantic Wilson fan because I'm all for showing off when you're on the field, right?
Yes.
But I think he just tries to just draw attention to himself walking down the street with all those, the way he dresses and all the beard and stuff. But for putting that aside, that son of a gun did, last night anyway.
10th
and
inning.
Look, he doesn't have Daria a ponytail. He's got a beard tail.
I hate the beard tail, and that's another thing. I was flapping on Facebook, and somebody's like, "What? You don't like the beard?" No, I just don't like the beard tail. I mean, if you've got to gather it, that means you should trim it a little.
When are you on Facebook? What time?
I try to get on sometimes before I have you on in the morning.
That's cute.
And then sometimes around 8:30. So if you say something to me, I may message you back. I try to be nice, but I'm
think
generally
in my lifetime I've got a few years left.
Yes.
Will I ever get the hang of it? Because I read text and tweets all day long on the radio. No, I do. It's just the back and forth. I don't know. I'm just old school. I figure when people listen to the radio, they listen. When they watch TV, they watch.
Okay, first of all, you are the worst. I want to tell everybody, I'm busting you. Yeah. I could call, I could email, I could text, I could do whatever. You do not. I even go through Jason, your person. Nothing.
No, but you know what I mean. I'd be there for it because I really think you have talent, actually.
Well, I'm just trying to say hello. I've left stuff in your snail mail mailbox. Sometimes I'll leave you my notes, just to help you out.
No.
And
Sorry, though, you know I'm right about this. If you're going to show off for a living, and you're going to, especially if you're going to do my not routine, but where you're just, oh my gosh, Buzz Aldrin, oh my gosh, what are you doing? All that stuff.
What?
Daria, what are you wearing? If you show off all the time, people go, oh, shut up.
Too much. Okay, and I gotta say, when you don't comment on my clothes, I do think, what, is this a schmata? Is this bad?
Daria, I will work till I'm 85 because in between shows, I don't show off.
Okay.
If you show off, not you, but I mean, if you're going all day long, look at me. Now I'm over here.
Right.
I just tweeted. My pants fell off. People get sticky, so that's my motto. Show off when you're on, and then go hide.
Okay, I'll be cool.
No, you're good. Listen, I'll say this: if I'm ever going to start tweeting, it'll be with you.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, it's a date.
All right, girl.
We'll see you, Gare.